Hello, I'm Madeline Tynan and I'm here with Nicholas Tynan today, and we're just going to run through Hyundai and what they have in store for us in July. Hello, Nicholas.
G'day, Madeline.
Let's have a look. Great June for Hyundai. What have they got going for us in July?
Yeah, I thought June was big. They're backed up the following month with some pretty massive offers across the board. Starting with our Staria Load, our commercial van.
Yeah, that to me is a really good seller, especially for like people with ABNs, etc.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's always been a big seller in the previous model called the iLoad. It's changed names, still the same car, built off the same DNA, into the Staria Load. So if you buy in the month of July, you get 3 years factory servicing for free.
Okay, fantastic. And is there extra safety features that they've built into this car?
Funny you say that, actually. The Hyundai Staria Load is the first ever car in Australian history to get awarded a platinum 5-star NCAP rating. They actually invented a category for this particular car. That's how safe it is. It's the only commercial van with that rating too.
So you've got the commercial van, but you can also have the family one unit in there that you can do.
Correct. So we've got the Staria Load, which is the commercial spec, and then we just get the Staria. The Staria is the people mover. It's actually my favourite car. I absolutely love that car.
Well, you've got Luke Lewis in that car.
Yeah, he absolutely loves it. He'll say to this day he's driven any car in the world, and he'll say the Staria is his favourite car.
Because you can literally just put anything in and drive away, right?
Yep, you can put anything in there, all the cargo space in the world, all the people in the world. You can comfortably fit 7 adults in there and all be happy as Larry.
Great. Now, what else do you have going you have another fantastic family car?
Yep, we've got the 8-seater or the 7-seater in the Palisade. So the Palisade is pretty much the only car in its class in Australia. It's actually built off a similar platform to the Staria. So you get the same engines, you get the same drivetrains, you get that 2.2 diesel, which also comes in the all-wheel drive. Really, really popular with families. They're an awesome car.
And why do you think that? Why do you think it's so good with families? The configuration, can you fit a good, decent-sized pram in the boot?
Yeah, you can fit the decent-sized pram in it. You can fit 3 baby seats across the middle row if you do get the 8-seater. You get the ISOFIX points. It's just sort of...
Safety features? That's big on families.
You name it, the Palisade's got it. It's an awesome car, and it's as I said before, it's pretty much in a class of its own.
And the sound system, just turning that on and you can listen to relaxing music or just turn it on to hearing the water run. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, Hyundai program all those sounds of nature in there for you, so you can play around with that.
And do they have anything going for July?
Yep, so they've got a $3,000 free factory accessory offer at the moment. So any car bought this month, you can get $3,000 free accessories.
And you can pick it? Or
you can pick whatever you want. Yeah, you can get tow bars, roof racks, nudge bars. A good friend of mine just picked up one 2 months ago. He got the full nudge bar with the LED bar on it and side steps and a tow bar. So it's a great family car, and with that offer, $3,000 free accessories, it's awesome.
What else has Hyundai got going for you?
So we're just changing over between the 2024 spec and the 2025 spec Tucson. So just
You've got a facelift.
Just getting the facelift. It's a mild facelift on the exterior, but the interior-wise, it does change almost entirely. But we are saying goodbye to our diesel Tucsons. And we're saying hello to our hybrid spec. So we just got our first hybrid spec in the first week. So we've got several diesels left, and then we're out completely of Tucson diesels.
Okay, but tell me then, what's the wham bam with this hybrid? Everyone seems to be saying hybrid.
Yep.
What does that mean? What does that look like with the Hyundai brand?
Yeah, so Hyundai's been probably an early adopter in the EV spec and the hybrid spec. We do have the full electric vehicles such as your Ioniq or your electric Kona. And now we've got our hybrid spec in the Tucson. So we have had the i30 in the hybrid spec before, and we have had the Kona in the hybrid spec before, and obviously our Santa Fe. But now this is our first Tucson.
And what's happening with the N line? It's perfect for race carring, but also being able to purchase it. What? Just give us a rundown on what's happening there.
So the N range in your i30 is... It's one of those cars, it's got such a cult following. They have their own club called the Enthusiast Club. They are very, very, very hard to get. Our i20N and our i30N, both are spectacular cars. We're the only manufacturer in the country that will warrant your car for a track day. So it's an awesome car. They sound awesome. They look great, but there is a wait for them. Hyundai is the only brand in Australia to have a lifetime cap price servicing program. So you can own your Hyundai forever, and it's still going to have a cap price servicing program in play.
Wow. Does anyone else do? I don't think any other brand does
Only
that.
manufacturer do it. So you get any Hyundai you purchase, you get the 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty, you get the 20 years, so 20 years of roadside assistance, and then lifetime cap price servicing.
That's something that really would turn you on to buy a Hyundai.
Absolutely.
Bring you to the range.
Yep.
So, Nicholas, coming into July, there's been a lot of new cars coming through the Hyundai brand. Can you just run us through that so we've got an update?
Yeah, there has. So this year's been massive for the Hyundai brand. We've had, starting with the Santa Fe, brand new Santa Fe. We've had our i30 sedan facelift, and now we've just had the Tucson facelifts come through. Next month, we'll be having the return, finally, of the i30 hatch. Now, that'll also be coming out in a hybrid.
That's a big seller for you in the
That's our
Hyundai.
number one seller, yeah. That's our absolute bread and butter, that i30 hatch. So we've missed that for the last sort of 12, 18 months. So that'll be back. And then by the end of the year, we'll have a new i20N as well. And then we will have a new model coming sort of later towards the end of the year, which will be a small SUV, a fully electric car, with the name yet to be confirmed by Hyundai Australia. So we'll wait in anticipation for that one.
Well, it definitely sounds like you've got a lot to be selling and a lot for people to look at. But the month of July, Nicholas, sounds amazing and exciting in the brand of Hyundai. If you're interested in a new Hyundai, make sure you pop up and see Nicholas Tynan and his team at Tynan Motors Curawee, and they'll show you through the whole brand of Hyundai.